Hey guys, High Vibe Oracle here with a reading for you guys. What's going on? I hope everyone is doing well. Oh my goodness, if you are new here, welcome in. We are super glad to have you. If this is not your first time coming here, welcome back. Super welcome back to you. So glad that you're here to join us. These are general readings that I do on here, so not everything is going to resonate, and that's okay. Just go ahead and leave it for somebody that it does resonate with. If you do find that there is a message that does resonate with you, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you become interested, oops, that one fell right on down. If you become interested in a personal reading with myself, my information is in the description box below. $25 for about 15 minutes, which is around the length of this particular type of video. And if you're interested in any of my bracelets, I make them myself. They're charged and they're cleansed before they are sent to you. My Etsy link is in the description box below as well. But let's just go ahead and jump right on in. We already have Magic and Moonlight Enchantment coming out. That one fell right off. We also have Trust with the Crystal Cave. So I'm being told here that there is definitely things happening in the background for you right now. If there's ever a time to believe in miracles, to believe in things kind of magically coming together in a way that you did not understand or you did not think was possible, now is the time. It's November. November just started. So there's a lot going on. It's fall and there's that season of harvest and of abundance here. With all of this, I want you guys to really kind of embrace and embrace the imagery of the cornucopia, and just to embrace the that feeling of abundance and of not not no longer lacking. There we go, words today. Of no longer lacking. We also have blame. I love how blame was upside down when I pulled it. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And we also have service. I feel good when I can help others. I feel like right now, especially here, like whatever it is that you've been kind of lamenting over. I think the word I want to use here is lament. Whatever it is that you've been lamenting over right now, I feel like that should that should come to an end right now. I feel like all we can do right now is to accept whatever it is that has happened to us, whether it was something that was done on our own, whether it was something that was done by someone else, whatever the circumstances may be, and to basically move forward. You know, people are going to hurt you. You're going to hurt yourself. Those are things that are going to happen no matter what, or where you are on your journey through life. But what's more important is the way that you handle things afterwards, and being able to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and to keep on moving toward your future, toward your destiny. Just going through your journey is super important. Service right now. What can you do for others? How can you bring your best self to the world? I feel like that's where your magic is going to lie, is how you bring your best self to people who are in need of you. Even if it's something as simple as a smile and a hello to someone who just seems to be having a rough day, and just a little bit of extra kindness to them. I feel like that's where your magic, that's where that's where things are going to start kind of creating creating a future and creating a life that you wish to have, putting that positivity out there into the world and watching it multiply and bring itself back to you. I think there's a lot of potent magic in something as simple as a smile and a hello and a how are you, and just showing some genuine care to other people. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a couple of cards. Eight of Pentacles. I love how Eight of Pentacles showed up right here. There has been work There has been work. You have been doing a lot of work these past months on yourself. I also feel like there is still work left to be done, but when I'm looking at the Pentacles and I'm looking at like how this person is standing, kind of proud of what they've done so far, I feel like right now that is definitely something that you should be doing right now. You should really feel proud of how far you've come. If you look at yourself from the beginning of the year to now, the year's almost over, man. It's this month and then December, and then we'll be in 2024. Like, it's happening. It is actually super happening right now. We've got the sun, which is beautiful. Yeah, this is confirmation that things are going to work out. As if when you put positivity into the world, it is going to come back to you. I feel like someone needs to know that everything is going to be okay. I feel like someone needs to be told right now that no matter how dire things are seeming to you right now, whatever it is that you think is happening isn't quite as bad as you think. I feel like this is the darkest before the dawn. Like, the sun is here. The sun is here. The sun is coming out for you. And there are changes coming into your life. And I think that's why you're kind of feeling this way, because I mean, death is change, death is transformation, death is also painful. Death is like, I will always go back to butterflies and how they completely disintegrate. Like, they practically just turn into soup. Like, caterpillars literally just could turn into soup, and they change themselves on like a cellular level. And it is a long process. It's probably a painful process. And then after they change into the butterfly, it's the struggle to get out the chrysalis. Like, all of it, what we see, obviously, is the beautiful monarch or morpho that's like fluttering around and being beautiful and iridescent. And we're like, oh, it's so pretty. But sometimes I think we forget that there's just so much struggle that comes with transformation. And these three cards really are telling us right now that your struggle is seen. We see it. The universe sees your struggle. They're so proud of how far you've come. And the best is, I mean, the best is yet to come. You are in the middle of this, and like the sun is coming out, like you are about to witness the end of this change. And this transformation, like this particular state of change is ending soon. And ending in a spectacular way for you. So I do love that. Like I said, I keep on seeing the trust here. Like, trust in the process. Trust that what's going to happen is meant to happen. Trust that things are going to work out in the end. Like, this is something that has meant to happen to you. There are times when we go through so much trouble and tribulation, and when we look back on it, we start to see, oh yeah, I kind of see now why I did all that, why it was necessary, because I would not have this. I would not be able to appreciate this in the way that I could before. We got the Hermit. There's a lot of major arcana already. We got the Hermit here. Trust. There's so much trust. Like, trust in your inner light, trust in your instinct, trust that you know that the path that you're taking is the right one. If it feels good to you, if it's something that, you know, aligns with you, then there is no need to look for someone else's light. Your own light is shining. Like, you're actually shining a light for so many people right now. Like, I'm seeing this idea of, like, I see fireflies, but then I see this flame. I see this flame in the center of all these fireflies. Like, and you're just attracting like insects, like you're attracting life to you, moths and other type of creatures that are attracted to light. Like you are glowing right now, which is crazy. This is the card. Aw, you certainly don't feel like it. You certainly don't feel like it right now. The Five of Pentacles, like, yeah. Like, I'm sitting here going, look at all these things that you've done. And I'm looking at her looking down. And I know that, like, this has always meant support for me. There's always support here for you whenever you need it. But I also see, like, if you look up, you can see your handiwork. You can see how much you've done in this card. That's what I see. Like, like, you're so down here because things aren't what you're used to. I feel like things aren't working out exactly like in the way that's like normal. We'll put some quotes around that, but in the way that's normal for people. And you're being told that it's okay, that you're not meant to be normal. You're meant to stand out. There's a reason why you're going through the things that you're going through. It's because you are meant to do the hard things. You're meant to experience the pain. But this is pain that you've worked through. Like, every time I look past this and I see the Eight of Pentacles here looking straight ahead, like, you've put in so much to get past all these things. Like, this is something that has been messing with you for a while, for most of this year. I feel like this Three of Blades has been some sort of heartbreak or betrayal that's happened to you. Something that you're like, I didn't want this to happen, and I've been struggling ever since. But I don't think you realize just how much progress that you've made. And that's why, like, even when this kind of just fell out, the face, this confident face of the Eight of Pentacles was still showing itself to me. But with the Temperance upside down here, what I want you to know is that there is still a bit of patience that is needed from you. I know it's tough. It is tough to be told that everything is going to be fine, but you're not seeing it right now. But the Temperance is telling me that things are going to be fine, that patience is needed, and maybe a little bit of connection to your guides right now. This one, yeah, to kind of just be more open. Do some meditation in the morning. I've found that morning meditations have helped me a lot. I had fallen off the wagon, because of being sick and everything like that. But I did some meditation this morning and so much better. It really was nice to just sit there and just allow myself to connect. I had a guided meditation. I just kind of stayed there for a while so I could connect with my guides, and it was just a really, really nice time. This one too. Okay. King of Cups. We also have the Knight. Yeah. There is so much happening here. You are destined for good things. You're destined for independence as well. I keep on touching this card. I'm guessing this card wants to come out. And the King of Cups is telling us that right now it's okay to experience these things. Be open and honest with yourself. Acknowledge your emotions, but do not give in to them at this point. Like, this is here for you. This is coming to you. but it's about patience and it's about being okay with not being okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be worried. It's okay to be afraid. But it's when we let those things take a hold of you, that's when things get really out of hand. And the Page of Crystals is telling me that there's something very, very new coming towards you. Something, I'm trying to think of the proper word here, so forgive me. Because it feels almost as if it's unexpected. I do see that. It's unexpected and it's kind of like a, oh, why didn't I think of that before? Like if you're doing like a project of some kind, if you are running a business and it's about like, whether it's like creating content or creating merchandise of some sort or any type of goods or services, and it's like an idea, like a bolt from the blue that's going to come in for you here. That's going to really kind of set things alight. I feel like this is going to be the catalyst that leads to everything else. Let me get two more cards and then we'll end this. Two more cards, please. Whoa, that's one. Ace of Cups, 10 out of 10. You'll love to see it. I don't think anything else fell, did it? No. Okay, cool. One more. This one. The Hanged Man. Ah, yeah. Yep. Just a little bit more time. I'm being told a little bit more time. That there are things that still need to be sussed out. There are things that still need to be understood first. But there is a divine gift coming here. The Ace of Cups is giving me like fulfillment vibes. You're definitely going to get this sort of fulfillment on an emotional and a material in an emotional and a material way moving forward. I just see that. And it's so funny because I always go back to my end of 2023 reading where I was talking, I think it was like group 1 or group 2, that was like, yo, November is the year. November is the year that you level up. So a little bit of time. November just started, but there's a level up coming. It is coming to you. It's just a little bit more patience. You've worked through so much, and the universe just wants you to know just how proud. They're so proud of you. And the best is yet to come. Like, this is going to be a banger of the end of the year for you. Like, I just see so many good things happening for you by the end of the year, and it starts this month in November. Okay, so this is your reading. I hope this resonated for you guys. If it did, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have not already, if you're interested in a personal reading with myself, about 15 minutes is $25. If you go to highvibeoracle.com, link is in the description box below. And then if you're interested in any of my bracelets, and I've got about 8 of these bad boys. These are all on my Etsy page. And the Etsy page is in the description box below. So thank you guys so much for being here and for spending this time and space with me. You guys could be anywhere else on the interwebs, but you decided to be here. And that means the world to me. So until my next reading, take care of yourselves.